Hello, good people, the East Africans, East Africans. How are you doing? You are doing great, cool, wonderful, fine, well. This is the one-man army. I want to address the Ugandan people, some of the Ugandan people, the supporters, and the beneficiaries. Few individuals, not all, not entire population. Few individuals and their families and their relatives and friends, supporters of Tibaharubwa, dictator Museveni. You know, when we Kenyans or East Africans, when we talk or we comment something about the political governance and human rights issues in Uganda, and these people, they shout at us, why do you talk about Uganda? Leave Uganda alone. We are free, we are free, we are free. We have freedom, we are free, we are well, we are okay. These are useless people, cowards. If you are benefiting from Museveni, not all Ugandans are benefiting. If you are okay with Museveni, not all Ugandans, the entire population, they are okay with Museveni governance. If you are doing business, not all Ugandans are doing business, are doing good, are well in Uganda. If you are safe with Museveni, not all Ugandans are safe. If you have not been kidnapped, not all people who are in Uganda, they're well, they're not kidnapped. If you are not imprisoned or abducted or subjected to inhuman treatment, if you have not been going through that, not all Ugandans who are like you. If you are eating, not all Ugandans who are eating. If you are working, not all Ugandans who are working. If you are okay, not all Ugandans who are okay. Listen, and you listen very carefully, you supporters and sycophants of Tibaharubwa Museveni. Listen, and you listen careful. We East Africans, Tanzania, Kenya, DRC, Sudan, Somalia, blah, blah, all these countries, the East African region. We have the East African Federation. We are East Africans, including Rwanda and Burundi and some other countries. We are East Africans. And if anything happened to one of an East African country, it affects the entire East African region. Listen, and you listen very carefully, you sycophants of Kaguta Tibaharubwa Museveni. The passport you are holding is called the East African passport. That includes Kenya, Uganda, Tanzania, Rwanda, Burundi, and elsewhere within the East African region. We have East African protocols. We have East African Court of Law. And we have East African Secretariat. And we have East African Parliament. You listen, and you listen careful, you Museveni sycophant. Why do you popping your nose in Ugandan affair? When one country has an issue, it affects the entire East African region, directly or indirect. So, what is happening in Uganda? It affects Kenya, Tanzania, Uganda, Burundi, Rwanda, everything, all these countries. So stop coming here to vomit. Stop vomiting here that we are popping nose into Ugandan affairs. We should keep up. We are not going to keep quiet. Museveni has to be told what he's doing is barbaric, inhuman, human rights abuses, killing, kidnapping, oppressing people. And this has to be stopped and must stop immediately. 2026 next year is Ugandan election. Ugandan must rise up to kick Tibaharubwa and his son Muhoozi out of power through ballot. And the time is now. Time for action is now. We need change in Uganda. Uganda must rise up. Tibaharubwa must go. Shocking!